Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. Alright, time to actually slay some dragons in this Dungeons and Dragons game. No fighting, Tommy. You're with me. Alright. Well, we have the Amulet of Ages, which gives me damage resistance versus cold, and improved saving throws versus cold. Pity I will not have the Red Tiger tribe for this, but having this amulet on my shoulders is probably a good idea. Let's see, the amulet doesn't have any other magic, but I have other magic. I'm gonna guess this guy is evil. And I'm gonna resist the elements even more. Give me an aura of glory. And get some divine favor. And let's see if that does it. Let's also get some divine light. Yeah, that won't save you, the stone skin. That was surprisingly easy. Alright. So, we need to find Dragon's loot. And I don't mean the instrument. I think it's in this chest. And there's nothing else hidden. You'd think it would be on his body, but it is not. Alright, the chest it is. Okay. Let's get everything else. Oops, no. Ruby, emerald, diamond, gold ring, fire agate, a warhammer, and a word of power.
Why have you seized this word of power? Who do you serve?
Well, hello there, stranger. I am Malcolm Erikson. I serve the Lord's Alliance in the city of Neverwinter.
These names mean nothing to me. Your cities are young. Your history but a single page in the accounts of the world.
And your mother smelled of elderberries.
There is only one name that matters to me among your kind. Morgrim. Tell me, do you serve Morgrim?
Morgrim is the enemy of Neverwinter.
I see you speak the truth. This is good. Your enemies are mine as well. Morgrim must be stopped. He must not get the words of power.
I have answered your questions. Now tell me who you are.
My name is Hydraline, leader of the Word Slaves. This is but a projection of my true form. I am yet too far to aid you in this task. There is more I would tell you, but my spell is fading. Find the words before Morgrim, or the world you know will not survive.
Alright then. And conveniently we have a portal. Because the world outside the cave did not exist anymore. With the Guardian destroyed, the Giants and Dwarves were freed from their enslavement. They now appear to be living in harmony. However, with the removal of the word, there is no way to re-enter the snow globe. Well, that's fine. Let's leave. and tell Erin the good news. I wonder if Lillian will be up for a talk.
Hey, I know you. You're one of them heroes Gent hired to find them words of power, right? Sure, that's you.
You hash to help me. That waitress cut me off. She says I'm drunk. She can't treat me like this. I'm Lillian Cambridge. I again wants my help to find them words of power. I think you've had enough to drink, Lillian. You can't talk to me like this. I am not some drunk. I'm a respected archaeologist. I'm a respected expert in my field. I used to have them words of power, you know. I was inside this pretty snow globe. But now some hero went and got it out. And the snow globe is empty. Empty and all alone. I need another drink. Get my spirits up. If you see the bartender, tell them to bring me another bottle. This one's almost empty. Yeah, I don't think I will. Nice. Alright. And again, good news!
You are back. Have you something to report?
I have one of the words of power.
This is good news. And the gods know we have had precious little enough of that lately. With Erebeth at their head, the Luskan forces are winning victory after victory over the Lord's Alliance troops. And all the while, Magram and his cult continue their search for the words of power. At least there is one here they will not have. My loyal network of scouts will spirit the word away to Castle Neverwinter for safekeeping until Lord Nashor's scribes can discover its use.
I'm not entirely sure it's the safest place for the words, but I guess most experts would probably be living in Neverwinter at this point.
Neverwinter could use more people like you. I am honored to offer you this reward of 3,000 gold pieces in exchange for the word of power.
You are most generous, Erin. I thank you for this reward.
If my sources are correct, there are still several more words of power yet to be found. I hope your success at locating the words continues.
I think you should know about a female lizardman I ran into. She said her name was Hadraline, and she seemed to want to help.
Normally, Neverwinter counts the lizardmen amongst her enemies. But your news is not completely unexpected. I have received reports of a lizard creature and her followers doing battle with Malgram's cult. This must be that Hadraline you mentioned. I will need to consider this new information carefully. But this is not your concern. You must focus on finding the words. I wish you luck in your mission. Return to me once you have another of the words.
Alright then. What's the next one? Let's save the supply lines. Henchmen. Investigate the Elk tribe. That's not... That's on the way. Asher Clay wants me to go looking for stars. Somewhere in the Coldwood. Well, let's focus on that. Let's see, Fort Ilkard, the Moonwood. Best to get rid of every quest in the same location, but that's why I wasn't certain I had found everything there was to find. But there were 2 locations I could go to, and well, let's finish that up now and find the Star Sapphire. Alright. That's a lot of bodies. Ooh, zombies. Hey, fellas. Any chance I could convince you to just lie down? Thank you.
Here comes Halfling Death! I love this part! Woohoo!
It's strange that these guys are not affected by that.
I love this part!
I mean, I know skeleton warriors are slightly tougher than regular skeletons, but still. Not that much tougher. I mean, I can almost one-shot them.
Here comes Halfling Death!
Luckily, I have a weapon that goes straight through their damage protection.
Woohoo!
Oh. Vampire warrior. Challenging. I'll take your word for it. It looks like he has a fancy sword, but that's about it. Bolts of lightning, yeah. I came that way before, so there's no place to go but through. No, I can go around a bit. Explore the place. Strange fence. I suppose this might have been a great wall at some point, but... A revenant. That looks... evilish. But apparently it's not that tough. Hey, warrior mummy. Yeah, unfortunately I'm immune to fear. But you know, if there's gonna be lots of undead, I should probably blast my weapon. Probably should have done that the moment I entered this place, but oh well. There's probably still some undead lurking about. Ooh, magic rapier, bullets of screaming, resurrection. I almost wish I actually had a use for that spell. But that sounds kind of mean if you say it like that. Never enter that too? I'm afraid you're mistaken. Vampire champion. See? Looks like I will enter this place. Ooh, a helmet. Don't suppose I have any potions of lore, do I? Yes, I do. Alright. There's a Kunja helm. Not useful to me. And the Hammer of Justice. Neat, but not stronger than what I have, so... It's vendor trash. Well, then again, most of the items are. It's like being buried in grey items. Nothing but grey pants. Still lots to loot though. So once upon a time this was a palace of some, or a castle of some kind? Possibly. More undeads. Cursed rangers. Mummies. Doom Knights. It's probably not more powerful than Baron of Hell, but again, my knowledge of Doom is kinda limited. Hey, now that's not nice. Now he's already dead. Still got the feeling I'm a little bit overpowered for this place. Yuck, that's a gruesome thing. How did I manage to get the top slab on top of the bottom slab? That thing looks heavy. Alright.
Okay, dokie.
Mr. On the Gallows, please ply your trade.
It's done.
Ooh, a light hammer. That's so cute.
It's done.
Alright. Ooh.
Stand still. Ha! 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 I love this part. Woo-hoo! Ha!
Lots of undeads, but nothing really to oppose me. Guess what they're protecting is not all that important then. But before I enter the tomb, let's explore the place fully. Just in case there is some good loot lying about. Admittedly, that loot is a bit meh, but...
Stand still so I can hit you!
Ghouls! Oh, damn.
Here comes Halfling Death!
I'd hope to be able to do more damage with that, but oh well. I guess I'll just chase you around since you're going into a corner. And that's this entire map explored by the looks of it. Just a lot of chests here. Let's see. Locked, locked. Oh, no, don't do that. Locked. And locked. Alright.
Okay, dokie.
It's almost full.
It's done. Okie dokie. It's done.
Alright, well that's done it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.